You can learn a lot from watching one play, the story of a game, a season, or even a career.
If you would say, show me what the bus is all about, I'd play that play for you. That's what the bus is all about. He just refused to be tackled.
For players, a signature play is one that's as unique to their abilities as it is emblematic of their style. A life's work distilled into one exemplary effort. Sounds simple enough, right?
One play? That's ridiculous. One play? Geez. We're playing against Philly. I think it was Monday Night Football. And Matt Ryan threw it up in the back of the end zone.
Throws high for Gonzalez. What a catch! Touchdown Atlanta! Oh my heavens! Goodness!
I went up and basically came down with one hand, kind of tipped it to myself, caught it with one hand, tiptoe back of the end zone.
Fitting for the yellow blazer, Dave.
I try to always be as graceful as I can. Try to be like a kind of a ballet dancer out there. And that play kind of showed that about me.
Hey, Mom! Mom, what's up? I love you. I caught that one for you.
I think if Steve Sable or someone like that was watching the game, like what they would say, I think it would be probably either a one-handed catch somewhere on the sideline.
What a catch by Carter!
Signature play has to be the spin move on Delta O'Neal, step back on Al Wilson.
Green finds Hall right side. Trying to put a juke move on O'Neal. Does. Goes right, left, and now gets rid of all of the Broncos. Up the right sideline. Touchdown! Dante Hall went right, left, forward, backwards.
My signature play in my career was most definitely against the Minnesota Vikings.
The Falcons with tremendous field position in overtime.
Everything happened so fast, and I got to the end zone and within the blink of an eye, and next thing I know, we won the game in overtime. But to have two guys run into each other, two defenders who are professionals, really made the play even more satisfying than what it officially looked like.
We were playing Philadelphia Eagles. Michael Vick was the quarterback.
Here's Vick, first down. He's up. He throws to the middle. It's intercepted. Nickwell Jackson's got it.
I intercepted him, and I ended up scoring.
Touchdown! Flying somersault in for Nickwell.
But leading up to that play all week, my coach would tell me, hey, if you read this play, if you don't buy it up on the play fade, if you drop in coverage, this landmark, I promise you he's going to throw you this football. Every coach tells you exactly what's going to happen. It never works out that way. I didn't bite on the play fake. I dropped exactly to the landmark he was talking about. The ball hit me in the hands, and it was like one of those moments. It's like, man, I may actually have to start listening to coaches.
We allow you to make plays. All we ask you to do is make them.
My goodness.
I would honestly say my touchdown pass to Bill Schrader when I was in Green Bay.
Here's Peterson back to throw at a blitz, goes to the end zone, touchdown Bill Schrader. Schrader on a great throw by Peterson with a man bearing in on him.
And it was the same play that I broke my jaw on. But for me, that was something that I'll always remember. It was a great football play.
I'll tell you, when you got a guy right in your face and you still throw it on target, that's the mark of somebody that wants to play some more football.
You know, if there were, it'd probably be from that Thanksgiving game that I played. And it probably would be the post that I threw to Michael Irvin.
Garrett going deep for Irvin. Touchdown, Dallas.
And the great moment about that was what happened afterwards. You know, you throw the ball and you get tackled, and you know the conversation you have with the defensive linemen who were there, how, you know, the look on their face, but more importantly for me, the interaction I had with Michael Irvin after that. We had an embrace afterwards, and you know he was always someone I loved so much, and he really made a huge difference for me in that game.
You know, at one time I had the second longest run from scrimmage with the 49ers. I remember that play because John Madden talked about it.
Gets a good lead block there by Kirby. A missed tackle there. Now he sprints up the sideline, so he got the sprint. And now he starts to stumble and to rumble, and he's just going to run out of gas. Yep. He had a hole-in-one on Tuesday and almost had a touchdown on Sunday.
My last sack as an NFL player was Brett Favre. And I ran into Brett a couple years later when I started coaching. And we were just kind of chit-chatting back and forth. And I said to him, I said, you know, you were my last NFL sack. He started laughing. He goes, That was slow back then.
Obviously, I came on the scene on Monday night against the Cowboys, and was chasing Tony Dorsett down.
Draw play, Dorsett, and look out. Uh-oh, this could be bye-bye. He has great speed. Down the sideline, Tony Dorsett, and look who caught him.
That's the very highlighted play, but in my mind, it's the least exciting because that's just running. I can outrun him. He ran 60, 70 yards on us. Where's the celebration in that? The signature play is probably that Chicago punt return. The score is tied up. It's freezing. It's a playoff game. I go back and run the punt.
Green driven back to midfield on the far side. Up to the 45, 40, a seam to the 35, vaults a man to the 30, breaks to the near side 25, watch out to the 20, near side 10, he's gone, touchdown, Washington Redskins.
That was a decisive play that put us over the top. And there were also a lot of great plays that didn't have to be made because they didn't throw it.
No matter what the story behind them, signature plays have, and always will be, an indelible part of football, where lifelong memories can be made on any given snap.